That's it. That's it. You might as well give them the league title now. The way they've been going on since yesterday, it's all over for everyone. They're coming strong. They're going to win the league. Oh, my days. Oh, my days.
Just going to have a crack. Yes, you know. Oh, I say! Brilliant! That is schoolboy's own stuff. Oh, I bet even he can't believe it.
Good morning and good morning to you all. Welcome to this Good Morning Monday episode, guys. I hope you are all fantastically well, guys. Hope you had an awesome weekend. These lot are too much, man. They're too much. Listen, good win against Man City, of course. You beat the champions of, champions of England, champions of Europe, whatever you want to call them. Best team in the world. Listen, a win is a win. And there's nobody here that's going to deny the fact that beating Man City, which will be a league rival, it's always going to be a good outcome. Fair play. But now already, after last night, I was like, here we go, I'm going to win the league. This, that, the other. Seriously. When will you guys learn? You got to wait, man. It's only October. There's still plenty to do before you get to that point. If this had been in April or May time, and then you're all right. You can start getting a little bit excited because it's coming to a conclusion. But right now, nowhere near that. But look, level on points with Arsenal. Tottenham are there as well. No, we're not going to win the league. We're not going to win it. Listen, the aim for Spurs this season was to start something new, which is what we're doing. We're in year one in that sense, starting a new era under Postecoglou, and the aim, if possible, is to get back into Europe, be it Europa, be it Champions League. We won't know till nearer to the times, and we also know that until we have the 11 strongest players out there, which is what we've been doing, the fact that they're playing one game a week allows us to do that. And I'll say it, with this 11, I will play against anybody. This current 11 right now. So I'm, taking that on board. So we know we're one or two injuries away from being in difficulty. And, the fact that already we've had, Brennan Johnson been out, Solomon's been out, Perisic, and obviously Bentancur is coming back. So with a few injuries, you can see the limitations that we have within our squad, which I hope we can get to January, having not lost too many along the way, and only depending where we are in the league will also depend the amount of work gets done on the transfer market. If we can get 2-3 quality players, I think we would kick on. If we don't, then we have to accept whatever outcome comes. But so far, guys, this first quarter of the season has been a good one. It's been a very good one. Very good tally of points, man. Probably more than what we all Spurs fans would have expected. Listen, I'm the same. I wouldn't have expected us to be doing as well as we have. The disappointment, I don't care. The disappointment of going out of the cup is still there for me, but we'd have to, it's got to be forgotten about, and so let's see what happens when the FA Cup comes into play. But yeah, look, going back to these lot yesterday, yeah. The one of them game, and then it's all league talk now. Listen, it's too early for me. It's too early for me talking about winning the league and stuff like that. There's still much to do, much to play for. Competition, European competition, there'll be a cup competition. So, Man City, looking at them, 2 defeats in back-to-back defeats. That hasn't happened in God knows how long, 4, 5, 6 years. I don't even know, man. It certainly hasn't happened in a long, long time. So for it to happen now, it just goes to show, man, when Rodri is not in that team, they lose so much. Obviously, with De Bruyne out out of the equation. That quality in the middle of the park is definitely... And then Haaland, all of a sudden, it's just... I don't know. I was talking about it with my son yesterday. He looked out of all sorts, you know. His contribution when he's not giving goals is very, very little. But I've always said that, it doesn't give, if he's not scoring goals or he's not really contributing on the team level. No, it's a weird one. It's a weird one for him. You know, he didn't get a lot of service, but credit has to also go to the players that were marking him, as particularly Saliba. Really done a job on him, didn't get him going at all. So had the chances to win, to score certainly at the beginning of the game, but when you don't take your chances like Man City didn't do so at the beginning of the game, you always know that there's going to be, it could go either way. And in that case, they got another. Let's talk about us scoring on goals or deflected goals, last minute, stuff like that. The amount of deflected goals and on goals, I can't believe the fortunes that you guys are getting at, like, when scoring goals and winning games. I'll tell you, that luck has to run out sooner or later. I'll tell you. Now, all jokes aside, it's all banter. It's all banter, and you know, at the end of the day, you whether you win, you know, whether you deserve it or not. At the end of the day, they got it over the line. They got big 3 points against Man City. It always is, always will be. When you beat your rivals in a head-to-head match. So we shall see. Now we go back to international boredom week. I felt like I was doing a video about the boredom week not that long ago, and here we are yet again now having to go and wait for the internationals to be played out. But it's England-Italy coming up soon, guys. We're still at again, Mancini's just left for us. Mancini's just left. Spalletti has taken over. And we're at the beginning stages. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think England are a little bit more of a settled side under the manager they've been playing for a few years now. They've got a settled group, so they're way more ahead of Italy in that front. But let's hope we can at least make it a difficult game and certainly can do with a point. So we'll discuss that game in due course. But let me know your thoughts, guys, of this first quarter of the season, how you see it from Spurs' point of view. If you're Arsenal, let me know your thoughts. Man City, whatever team you support, let me know your thoughts on how you've seen your team play out this first quarter of this the season so far, and what needs to be done, in your opinion, in your team. What still needs to be done in your team that hasn't been done so far? Let me know your thoughts. By the way, guys, Monday night tonight, 8:30 p.m. Lock it in. We'll be speaking about all the weekend's action and more for sure. Will be plenty to say and much to be done. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, comment and subscribe. And don't forget, Monday Night Live, 8:30 p.m. Lock it in, and I'll see you in the comments tonight. For now, guys, they're going to win the league. Come on, you Spurs.
The first game we look for, Robbie. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away.